talking about the fact that I really was fighting the tears. But I'm thinking it was during Dancing Queen.
Yeah.
You gotta let them out. It's quite a funny time to cry, though. You'd think it would be like when Meryl and Amanda are singing, but no.
That was sad too, but
Joy
we're not going
makes
to
you-
say that. But no,
Yeah.
but the thing is, I had the water bottle in the theater, and I'm squeezing it really tight, which is probably more annoying to people around me because they're going. But and I don't know why. Is it a guy thing that you just don't? Your throat closes up.
Maybe it's that repressed kind of I can't cry, I'm a man kind of thing.
Because I really, and then I'm thinking it's Dancing Queen. Why I should be celebrating, but no, I'm like.
No,
whatever.
it's everybody reuniting. It's if you like the first one, and you'll see, you can't help but feel really excited that they're all coming together. And also Colin and Stellan are hilarious. And when you feel the music and you see the big epic nature of like the boats coming in.
It's kind of nostalgia as well, isn't it? It's that feeling of,
that's true.
Love the first one. When did you find out there was going to be a second one?
Last January of 2017, around there, I was like, they were like, we're gearing up, we're really serious about this. And I'm like, you guys
And
are
even
crazy.
like almost 10 years later, you thought like, were you thinking like, again? Okay.
Well, I was just thinking, what are you possibly gonna, what's the story gonna be? What are we gonna do?
Which we bring you in. When you found out, how do you channel Meryl Streep, first of all? You did a fantastic job. Do you teams like study film?
yeah.
When they go to a game, like I'm going to study that team.
Yeah.
What do you?
Yeah, well, I mainly studied Donna. I studied what she did in the first movie and watched it 10 billion times, but I did have the total privilege of being like, I'm working if I'm watching a Meryl Streep movie. So I just went through her catalog of films and was like, but I'm working.
Right, exactly.
Great. Like, this is my job, is to watch Meryl Streep, the best job in the world.
We were talking about the scene, Dancing Queen, but I want to talk about the rest of the film. Is it a rush to hear these songs? I'm getting, goosebumps right now.
Yeah, good.
And I'm admitting it. See, you're my therapist today. You're bringing me out of
Yeah,
that
it's
man
good.
thing. But seriously, I'm getting goosebumps. But when you hear these songs and you're acting them out, you are part of the story. What does that make you feel like inside?
Alive.
Yeah,
Best feeling in the world. It's so amazing to be able to emote and sing, and when you sing or you hear music, it fills you in a different way. I mean, it kind of takes all your pretenses away, and you become kind of more vulnerable, more you. It's just natural.
And then these songs lend themselves to that, I think. Am I right there? Or?
Yeah, they're like connected to our heart, and ABBA is something that has been a part of your life since you can't even pinpoint. And so to get to sing these great pop songs and work on them with Benny and Bjorn, and then sing them on a beautiful island in the middle of the Adriatic Sea, I mean, it doesn't get any better.
Is that, so my final question to you both, how is this different than any, because we've spoken Ted 2 and then Baby Driver we've spoken before, but how is this project different than any other thing that you've done?
Oh, it's its own animal, isn't it? It lives in a separate galaxy. It's just this, the way it brings people together. I mean, the first one was just such a family atmosphere. We just had so much fun. I don't think you can ever have that much fun when you're working, really. There's a lot of technical stuff you have to do, a lot of preparation, and sometimes our jobs are really hard as actors, but this is like what? We're just dancing and singing and having the time of our lives to Dancing Queen. It just doesn't
Get better.
It doesn't get better. It's unlike anything, and it will never come close to anything else again.
Did you see what you just did there? Having the time of our lives. What a way to wrap it up.
Yeah, having the time.
You two are awesome.
just
I
like,
love this movie.
Ooh, see that girl.
What?
Watch that scene. It's just so
I
good.
hope we got that.
We were totally off.
Mamma mia, here I go again.